I'm Ruth Fennell, and we're at the National Dairy Conference in Clonmel, and I'm joined here by Michael Dunphy, who's just given an excellent presentation on the collaborative arrangement that he has with John Gilvarry. Michael, can you just give us a little bit of history about the arrangement and how that came to be?
Yeah, so I suppose this is the end of year 2 in that arrangement. We started in January 24. I suppose my background is that we came from a 300 cow dairy farm just 30 minutes down the road, and we were looking, I suppose, to develop our business further, and this opportunity came up with John to go into a joint venture.
It wasn't your first route. When you left college after doing your dairy business degree in UCD, you pursued other opportunities outside of the farm.
Yes, so I graduated in 16 from dairy business, and then moved on to IFAC in various roles, and I suppose developed and got I'm a qualified accountant out of it, and that definitely stood to me to get into this arrangement as well.
You mentioned you're in a joint venture. Could you explain a little bit about that, how that works?
Yeah, so a joint venture is really just a kind of a hybrid of a couple of different options. So I suppose in general you have partnership, share farming, and land leasing, and it just is a hybrid of those things.
And from a revenue point of view then, how is that dealt with?
Look, in general, the partnership would be the way revenue look at it, because it's a joint bank account, but there's elements of the share farm and separate businesses running inside that as well.
Okay, and for somebody that's maybe looking to start and forge their career in agriculture but don't have a farm necessarily to go home to, have you any key points that you'd recommend to them?
Yeah, look, key points. Ultimately, the technical knowledge is key to that, and having a little bit of industry experience as well. Get out there, get meeting people, and and start to develop your career from the ground up, and look, and look at these and look for these opportunities as well. They are out there, so just get into it.
Okay, so for further details, you can get information on the Teagasc website, www.teagasc.ie.